Welcome to Show and Tell You. It's time for Show and Tell. I'm Miss Marsh. Look what I brought today. Umbrellas. So many umbrellas. This is Varsity Phonics Club. We're learning the short sound for the vowels, and today is letter U. Look, Show and Tell U for university. There's a big U. You can see on my desk what fun we're going to have. Let's start out with the name, the sound, and the picture for the letter. Capital U, little u. U says as in umbrella. Hear the sound? Umbrella. U says Capital U, little u. The sound is the picture is umbrella. How would you write letter U? Look at this. I'm going to put our t-shirt. Isn't that cute? I'm going to put it over here. Look at this umbrella. Isn't it beautiful? U says as in umbrella. U says That's a beautiful umbrella. How would you write letter U? Letter U starts here. It goes straight down, curve around, and curve back up. That's capital U. Little u looks like it, but it's smaller. It starts here. Always hold your paper or your chalkboard so you can write. Go down, around, and back up. And little u has a straight stick on the side. Capital U, little u. U says as in umbrella. U says like you're saying This is our manuscript printing. It has the sky, the sand, and the sea. Capital U lives in the sky and the sand. Little u lives in the sand. We start right at the red dot. Capital U, you start here, go down, hit the line in the sand, curve, and back up. We don't go in the sea. Little u starts, actually, I started over here. You know that's wrong. I made that and I made it wrong. I'm going to start here. Here, down, around, and back up, and straight stick down. That's the dot for the straight stick, but we need to put another dot right there. I'm going to do that. Maybe that will help you remember where to start. There's one. That little dot, I'll have to make that with permanent marker. Let's try that again. Start here, down, hit the ground in the sand and back up, and that dot is for the straight stick. There we go. U, capital U, little u. U says as in umbrella. U says We have some fun hands-on activities to do. First, I'm going to move my chalkboard. And we're going to make we've made Play-Doh. Our recipe is on my Missy Marsh's Facebook page. Remember how we made our Play-Doh? And you can roll it like this, or you can roll it like this. I've already made a U, a little u, because it has a straight stick on the side. So we can roll it out like this and push down. And then we just curve it around. There's capital U. If we want to make a little u, we need a stick on the side. See how I just roll and push that? We don't need a stick that's very long. I'll put that back. Look at that, capital U and little u. There's little u, and it should have an umbrella in it. There we go. Little u is a curve and back up with a straight stick on the side. In the alphabet, let's say our alphabet till we get to U. A, shall we try to sing it? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T-U-V. There's the U. U, capital U and little u. U says as in umbrella. U says Well, now we have 2 letter U's. I'm going to lay that right there. And we have something else fun to do. Look at my tray. Wow, that's really fun. You can see that I've already done it right here. We're going to make umbrellas, and then we're going to do some fingerprints for the raindrops. It's raining here today. How about you? Well, this is what you're going to need. I have some paint, some glue, some cupcake liners, ones with hearts and plain white. I also have a little dropper. You can use a paintbrush if you want to. I have a hole punch. So what I did, I took one of these. Actually, I tried it with 1 or 2. I like it with 2 better. It makes them a little bit more solid. You fold them in half and crease it and push them together. See how I did both of those? This has 2. And then you take your glue and you have to glue all the sides together. Put the glue in here and here and here and here and here. That's what we did. Let's imagine that I glued that just for time's sake, but you glue that. Then you take your hole punch or have someone help you. Put that through and put a hole punch kind of in the middle. This is how long a pipe cleaner is. You're going to need a pipe cleaner. I cut it in half. This we folded in half, and this we cut in half. Then I kind of bend one part of it. See how I bent that? And I put it in that hole. This is really good for your fine motor skills, your pincher fingers. And I pull it around the back and twist it. That's how we twist it. Now imagine that's glued. You're going to glue that at home. And then I bring my finger down and, hey, that looks like a letter U. Look at that. Letter U. Isn't that a beautiful one? And that's like the one that I've already put right here. You can see that, how I did that. And then I glued it on the paper. I took my glue, after all that's glued together, and glued it, and I put it right on the paper. Another way to do this is really, really fun. This is a dropper that I have, and I mixed water with the paint. Look how beautiful that one is. That's a different one. I'll show you how we did that. Let's say we made this one. Have someone help you with this. And then we put, shall I put a white pipe cleaner on this one? See how we bend it back, twist it around. This is really fun and really good for you to do, to learn how to do things with your fingers. Let's make another letter U at the bottom. There's another one. There we go. And then I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to stir that up. And if you would like to, you pinch, pinch, pinch. This is really good for you learning how. And just put it on there. Wow, isn't that pretty? You might hear my dogs bark. If you do, just ignore it. We have 3 dogs. I'm going to try this one. This is fun. Pinch and pinch it to get it in, and then pinch it to pinch it so it comes up inside and let go, and then pinch it to here. And then you have to kind of let that dry just a little bit. You have to let that dry, and then when you do, you can glue it on your paper. Isn't that pretty? Maybe you want one. And then I put out just some normal paint. And I'm going to use my paint for raindrops. Raindrops are falling on my head. There you go. Look at that. There's your fingerprint. And the fingerprints are the raindrops. Isn't that a pretty picture? You have 2 different ways of making your umbrellas. And then here's your picture. Remember today we learned letter U. Capital U, little u. U says as in umbrella. U says Thanks for stopping by Show and Tell U. Find me, Missy Marsh, on Facebook. Come back often and invite a friend.